And welcome back to the next episode of our FIFA 20 Aston Villa career mode. Today we have a few games, well just two games to this episode. Crystal Palace and Manchester City. First up is Crystal Palace. And there is our wonderful team. So hopefully we can close out this season on a high note and we should be able to beat Crystal Palace. Of course, Manchester City is going to be tough. Hope maybe we can grab a draw. And here's the Crystal Palace lineup. The 4-5-1. Zaha and AU up top. And we're going with the 4-3-3. As usual, pretty much the same lineup we used all season. And here we are live from Selhurst Park. So Cahill out to Zaha. He's going to be the one. That's going to be a nice matchup outside with Traore and Zaha. And here, let's see, McGinn. Nice pass out to Grealish. In the box, shoots on the right foot and scores. A quick goal from Villa. And Jack Grealish gives us the lead. 1-0 over Crystal Palace. Let's check out that goal again. It's a nice pass from McGinn. Boom. Knocks it, gets past, gets it on the right foot, and knocks it in. Kind of a little lapse from Crystal Palace's defenders there. And we reset 1-0. Corner in from Crystal Palace. We semi-clear it out. This could be trouble out right outside the box. And I believe that deflected off of someone. Let's see who. So a nice pass, he shoots, and that hits Wesley's shoulder with a huge deflection, and that'll probably be an own goal. And it drops in. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Own goal, 1-1, all tied up. And here's Traore. Out wide, he gets out to Grealish. Grealish into Wesley. Wesley with a nice through ball to Traore out on the wing. Crosses it in and cleared away. Again into Wesley and boom! Just like that, 2-1. Aston Villa back on top. That was a lovely pass from McGinn, who has played well. I have no complaints about McGinn. He's played so good pretty much all year long. Nice pass. Grealish let it go, and Wesley knocks it in for his 9th goal of the year. 2-1 Aston Villa. Here we are at the 35th minute. Villa on the attack. McCarthy into Zaha, and he shoots, and that goes into orbit. So the lead stays 2-1. Then we have Gilbert on the wing, out to Traore. And that should do it here. And we take home the points. 3 points, 2-1 win over Crystal Palace. William Doolittle is excited. And hopefully we can get up into the top 10 after this. So we hit our press conference. You were able to secure the victory today. Were you pleased with the second half? I think we deserved to win based on how we played. You got your rematch against Crystal Palace. We were focused on scoring more. We managed to turn the tide and with a decisive goal. I trust we were the stronger side.
Thank you.
Thank you, and no more questions, please. So there we sitting at 10th. So do we have the chance to move up? We shall see. Mings wants to play. And of course he'll play more. So where we can move up to 8th, that's about the highest we can go. That's 3 points away. Arsenal's 11 points, so can't do that one. And the next one we have Villa. We're at Villa Park to take on Manchester City, and that is going to be a tough one to end the season with. So we got a transfer offer for Angles, an amount of 67 million. So we would be a fool not to at least listen to their pitch and negotiate some. Its current value is 58 million. And let's see if we can get 77 out of them. And they turned that down. 67 is their max. And we're going to take it. That is a lot of money. We do have some defenders that can take Angle's place. So we'll go forward with that. So here's the
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the
pre-match
questions
press
now.
conference.
You ready?
Manchester City. Morelos in good form. Of course, he's going to play. Let's see. How do you approach remaining fixtures? We only have one. Business as usual. And what's your priority? Trying to win the match. What else would it be? And thank you.
Thank you very
no
much
more questions. So here we go. We try to move up into the top 10. Possibly 8th, which wouldn't be horrible, but wasn't our goal for the season. We wanted to get in that Europa League spot. And Sergio Aguero is having an amazing season so far. And hopefully we can shut him down, but that's a lot to ask. So we go with our usual lineup here, 4-3-3. And we try to handle this Manchester lineup. De Bruyne, Thiago, Eriksen, Silva, Aguero, Harrison, I'm guessing, is a bench player, youth academy or something. I'm sure they don't have any reason to play their strongest squad against Aston Villa on the last day of the Premier League season. So here we go. Maybe we'll try to do a little more possession-wise. Here's McGinn. Gets into Morelos in the box. Nice control. Tips it in. McGinn, shoot, block, shot, and goal. That was quite the play of events right there. So McGinn knocks it in. Of course it's him. Gets on the volley. Great save. And then almost saved again. So we just eked it in there. Under the arm of Edison. And McGinn gets his 8th goal of the season. And the 69-minute mark. As you see, it's been a struggle. And here we are at the 83rd minute. They're in the box. Out to De Bruyne. To Aor. Into Aguero. And that is a goal. Manchester City with the equalizer. 1-1. City and Villa. Aguero gets the goal. Hopefully we can hang on and at least grab this 1 point and don't give up something else.
That's magnificent for Manchester City.
That's a great ball into the box and a great pass across.
Yeah, and I do think they deserved it.
Mueller almost got there, but not quite. It's 31st goal for Aguero.
This is interesting whether the manager is
Maybe he'll transfer to Aston Villa. So here we go. Here we are in extra time. Aor crosses it in.
dangerous.
Oh, we don't clear it out. Aguero grabs it, and oh my God. With a minute left in extra time, Aguero knocks it in for his 32nd goal of the year. Manchester City take the lead 2-1 with only a minute to go. That is heartbreaking.
Well, we were about
Knocks
to
it up.
describe the final moments
Should have
here of the
cleared it,
draw, we've
but
got a winner
didn't.
now, a fantastic late
Aguero gets it
goal.
on the right
Well, you
foot,
have to
and
think that
boom.
it is a winner as well, Martin.
32 goals, and we reset 2-1. Let's hope for a miracle here.
Climax to an exciting game. This could be
And
the
that
decider.
is the whistle, and that is the end of the Premier League season. We fall to Manchester City 2-1 as William Doolittle
It's been another
shakes hands with
really
Pep.
enjoyable season. You know what? I can't wait for the next now.
So Aguero had 2 attempts and 2 goals, and here's our press
I'd like to ask you
conference.
some questions about the match.
Morelos is continuing his hot run. He deserves a lot of praise. Unfortunately, they managed to score the winner during extra time. Just unlucky. And we'll focus on moving on to next season. 2 matches and no victories over Manchester City. The lads will learn and hopefully come
Thank you,
back
that'll be all.
stronger for next season. And we knock out our player training. Harris is getting up there. We've got 140 million in prize money, so that's nice. I'll see how that affects our transfer budget. And we look at our calendar. we're gonna sim past all these days and get as much training in for our guys as we can. We are the coach of Belgium, and we're second place right now. So Steer has been sold. They want us to negotiate with this guy because he's disgruntled. So he's a 62 overall center mid. Probably never going to see the field for us, but we'll bring him in to keep our bosses from being unhappy. So he's 22 years old. We'll let him have the squad role of prospect. Give him a 3-year deal. Bring him to 25 years old. No release clause. Won't be needed. And let's see, $6,600 a week. Signing bonus of $57,000. Not a lot of money at all. So here you go. Bosses will be happy now, and we can move on from that. And now we have a transfer offer from Barcelona for Wesley for $100 million. Crazy. He's 24 years old, 84 overall. Man, it's hard to pass up $100 million. Very hard. So I might leave that alone for now. So we're gonna take a look at the year-end stats for Aston Villa. So goals, we have Wesley, Grealish, McGinn with 10 goals, Morelos with 9, Traore with 8, and then it kind of drops off after that. Most of our guys have increased in stats and overall, which is encouraging to see. And for the most part, they played pretty well as far as their average. And Twanzebe up 4, Dahl Hayes, Birch, Engels, who's leaving. And then a bunch of our youngsters moved up a lot. And pretty much just the old guys have declined, which is expected. So we're going to go ahead. We got Harris is our youngster at 18. Wesley 84, Grealish 81. Big change for Harris, +7, +5 for Ramsey. Harris is going to end up being an important player for us, and maybe Green too. And Wesley's only 24. I just need to utilize him better, I feel, since he's more of a strength guy and not speed or quickness. And we look at our value, $83 million for Wesley. Contracts coming up. We got a few of them. Green is the only one I'm concerned about keeping. Maybe Hepburn Murphy. That's about it. So we're going to go ahead and get Green situated and get him under contract and move on from that. Rotation role, that's fine with me. He's 22 years old. Looking for a 5-year deal, that's fine. 27 years old. By the time he's up again, if he's still with the team or if even William Doolittle is still with the squad. So he's currently making $26,000 a week. We're gonna go ahead and offer him 35. Signing bonus, 100,000. I think that would be enough. And let's see what he says. So he wants 40,500 and a signing bonus of 380,000, and then an appearance bonus. So he's wanting some money. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see, 40,000. $250,000 bonus, and submit that. So they want wage works. They want 370,000. He has quite the agent. So let's offer him 300,000 and see if we can save a little bit of money since we aren't a powerhouse team. Okay, let's just get it done. Good enough. and we sign green, and we move on from that, and that is settled. So we're getting ready for the next season to start here soon. Matches have been recorded. I just need to edit them. So if you enjoy what you're watching, please subscribe to the channel, leave some comments, drop a like, as it's greatly appreciated. And until the next episode, take care.